Greetings, family. Hopefully, everyone's doing well and staying safe. Glad to be able to come to you again on this fabulous Friday. So, I was thinking about what was going on in the world today. We really need to draw closer to God. We really need to draw closer to God. It seems like we're getting away from God. I'm not sure if it's you're giving up on Him, or maybe you're starting to not really believe, or maybe you're just exhausted with the whole believer thing. I'm not sure, but it seems like we're really getting away from God, and we really need to actually draw closer to God. So I come to encourage you with this. Now is the time to not give up. We really need to draw nigh to Him like never before. So let's look at the scriptures. James chapter 4, verse 7 through 10, it reads, "Submit yourself therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your heart, ye double-minded." Verse 9, "Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned into mourning and your joy to heaviness." Verse 10 says, "Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up." So I can remember back in the day, an old school R&B group called the Commodores. Some of you may remember that group. Wrote a song that said, "Just to be close to you." And I'm not sure exactly who they were referring to, but I know later on, probably in the mid-90s, Fred Hammond came out with a song with the same title, "Just to Be Close to You," and I'm absolutely sure who he was referring to. His lyrics said, "Just to be close to you is my desire." And he was absolutely speaking about Jesus Christ. So my desire in these critical times, is to just get closer to Jesus, get as close as I can to Jesus Christ. That should be your goal as well. We are living in perilous times, my God, and we don't know what we are going to face from day to day. But what I want to let you know that it's very important that you find yourself getting close to Jesus. That's a true safe place. Sometimes we may feel very far from God. Discouraging or painful circumstances may batter us. But I encourage you not to lose hope. Don't lose faith. For example, right now, you may be jobless or struggling financially, or some kind of disease, or of course, Corona, COVID-19, whatever they call it, storms, or even civil unrest. May be your testimony, and it may be the testimony for many. So you too may be feeling overwhelmed by such things, are in need. We are in need of God's help. And the question is, how do I draw near to God? You have to have true faith and believe that God is there with you. Sometimes you may not feel Him. Sometimes it's not going to be a supernatural experience. It's just like your fathers in the natural. We may see our natural dad from time to time, but we can rest assured He's still there for us. Most of us, some of us. And we can also be confident in knowing that if we get into a situation that's hard to handle, He will definitely be there. We can call on Dad. It's no difference in the spiritual situation. You can call on Jesus and He will work it out. There was a songwriter, I know some of you remember this. He wrote these words: that problem that I had, I just couldn't seem to solve. I tried and I tried, but I kept getting deeper involved. So I turned it over to Jesus, and then I stopped worrying about it. I turned it over to the Lord, and He certainly worked it out. Blessings to you.